I can't believe this. It's almost Thanksgiving and we still haven't picked out something to review for the holiday. What are we going to... Wait, what's that music for? Oh no!
Hi, welcome to the stupidest episode on the face of the planet! Let's just get right to it and enjoy it or something! I don't even know anymore! Ha ha ha!
So yeah, this exists.
He's orange, he has a lot of friends.
The Annoying Orange channel on YouTube has apparently become so popular that Cartoon Network decided to give it its own TV show.
It also has Tobuscus in it, so that's a thing.
And I guess if there were any Cartoon Network show to do an episode for Thanksgiving, it would be this one, seeing as its main characters are food. So, let's begin.
So we open up with Tobuscus, called Nerval in the show, taking a baby guitar from a stuffed turkey. What a wonderful way to start off an episode.
Thanksgiving Day, it's a day to give thanks, it's a day to eat franks.
Dude, what are you doing? This guy's shtick is being really over the top and quirky, but it just comes off as awkward to me. I can tell that Tobuscus is trying as hard as possible to make the character funny, but it doesn't seem to be working, at least not for me.
I find it funny.
Nerval finds the fruits hiding on the floor, terrified because it's Thanksgiving, or as they like to call it, Thanksfornothing Day. And Annoying Orange decides to start telling his version of the story of the first Thanksgiving.
So in the story, Annoying Orange and his fruit gang all arrive in a place called Plymouth Walk, and Annoying Orange immediately starts being his annoying self, Joy.
I like this place. Plymouth Walk. Walk, walk. Walk, 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 walk.
Okay, so maybe walk is kind of a funny sounding word, but there are plenty of funnier things you can do than just say it over and over in a weird voice.
Waka, 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 waka.
Oh, don't remind me of better comedians in the middle of your stupid joke.
Waka waka! Oh, oh, oh!
But anyway, all of the fruits start working, but not before seeing a group of vegetables in the woods. After they call it a night, they want to start a fire, but remember that Apple went out to get the firewood hours ago. They go searching in the woods to find him, and find him a cut-up mess.
Look!
So as the group tries to run away, sensing danger afoot, they get caught in a trap, and see the vegetable Native Americans fighting off a giant fork. And then a large pumpkin chief comes out.
Allow me to clarify things for you.
So the leader of the vegetable tribe releases them from the net that they were caught in. He takes them to his camp, and they sneak in a clever Charlie Brown reference.
Hey, Great Pumpkin.
Call me Chief Pumpkin. Great Pumpkin is my father's name.
So if the Great Pumpkin is this guy's dad, that must mean that he also looks like a fruit photograph with a live-action face on it. Now all I can imagine is how terrified Linus would have been if he actually got to see the real Great Pumpkin. Also, Annoying Orange tells a knock-knock joke.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting scene to the face.
Interrupting scene to the... Hey!
Now, if you've heard any variation of this joke before, you probably aren't going to laugh here. But even if you haven't heard the joke, it probably won't get a laugh just because of how it's animated. That seed to the face was supposed to be funny slapstick, but it's hard to make it look funny with this awkward photograph animation. The impact just doesn't look natural. It looks stiff and lifeless and not funny enough.
Like all the jokes after that! After watching Annoying Orange play the same joke on another batch of vegetables, they realize that they might be able to annoy the other utensils out of the woods.
Good luck, Orange. If you succeed...
Wait, why is his collar in the back? Incorrect editing, I caught that!
Annoying Orange finds the utensils and starts whipping out his trademark annoying sense of humor. Now this guy's jokes have failed before, but maybe for this climax he'll actually bring something good to the table.
What's a fork like you do for fun? Do you play ping pong?
Okay, that wasn't a great play on words, but nothing terrible yet.
Together, we're gonna cut you and gut you.
Hey, cool, that rhymed. Cut, gut, mutt, putt, shut.
And we're back to shouting silly words again. Not only is this not a very funny joke to begin with, but we don't even get a funny reaction from the utensils, which would have really helped make the scene more enjoyable. Right, because the sound of burping is totally funny.
Did you expect anything more from him? Anywho, the knife makes a pun of itself, and they split.
And when they fall into the wok, they die with some bad CGI animation.
And then, just as the fruits are about to celebrate, 2 humans come along, put them into a cornucopia, and devour them. Brilliant.
And yet, strangely enough, there wasn't one slice of turkey.
So, Nerva sprays a lemon cologne onto himself after coming out of their little backstory, and walks into the silverware aisle, trying to prove to the fruits that there's nothing to be afraid of. Instead, he gets pinned to a wall with a bunch of knives and forks. Fun.
Well, that was weird. I'm honestly at a loss for words. I have no idea what I just sat through or what it meant. If this episode is any indication, the annoying orange shtick is much better suited to YouTube than it is to TV. It's hard to extend the concept of annoying orange x irritating around other talking food to 11 minutes, and a lot of the cheesy, low-budget aspects of the show clash with television's much bigger budget and higher quality special effects. As far as this episode is concerned, it was pretty weak. Most of the jokes Orange made in this episode weren't funny enough to justify him annoying the other characters with them, and aside from Orange, we didn't get to see that much of the personalities of the other fruits. The story wasn't great either. Food being afraid on Thanksgiving is the most obvious thing in the world, and without some serious creativity and good comedy to back it up, it's just kind of dull and flat. For the record, I don't think this show is terrible. I've seen a couple other episodes, and to its credit, there are a few times where Orange seems genuinely likable in spite of the annoyance, and there are a few moments that are actually kind of funny. But I wouldn't recommend seeking this out to watch on Thanksgiving, even if you do like the Annoying Orange YouTube channel. I give it a 2 out of 5. It's not very good.
I personally think that most of the series is basically just meant to be strangely humored. The show doesn't have too much of a plot. It's just pun after joke after annoying sound. This episode is really no exception. In fact, we're basically just reviewing this as a joke for Thanksgiving. I give it the same thing as cool, 2 out of 5. Thank you, one all for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one. See ya!
Happy Thanksgiving!
Well, me known for eating cookie when me don't dish out hooky, trying to throw loyal fans a curve. What he doing eating fish or vegetable dish? Man, he sure got lots of nerve. Well, me answer you straight when you filling a plate, taking only cookies, all wrong. Cause you also got to eat fruit or veggies or meat if you wanna be healthy and strong. Yo, healthy food, boy, it tastes so good. Me one healthy dude, cause me eat healthy food. Me love it, boiled or stewed. Me love it, whole or chewed. You feel just great if you eat some healthy food.
Okay, so we have an orange, a pear, an apple, and wait a minute, what's that thing in the back?
Oh no!